And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, you.
Submit to a credit check.
Yeah, here. Oh, wait, did I give him 2,000 credits, or do I just have to have... Oh, I just had to have 2,000 credits. Wait, is that what happened? Let me just double check that, I'm confused. Oh, Joy, did it lock up? Hello, game. Are you alive? One second, folks. Okay, yep, it in fact crashed on me. Come here, you.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before.
Also to the credit check, 2,000 caps required. Okay. Okay, so I just show them that I have 2,000 caps. Gotcha. Because they don't want, poor people entering here. They want people with money to promote commerce. And here's the strip.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Point me to the tops, Victor. Got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation? No thanks, I can handle this myself just fine.
Bad idea, partner. That man you're chasing, he's a bad penny, all right. A rattlesnake of a man. Think of Mr. House's antivenom.
Whoa, he switched.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Well, hello.
Check my moves, honey.
I was. Wow, you're very radiant.
Honey, what's your name?
Sorry, Sonny. Yeah, let's move on now. Oh, look at you.
Come on, come on.
Whoa,
Alive.
Hey
Children.
there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need.
What?
My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Take a look at...
22, a silenced 22 pistol. Now he's actually offering you a good deal. Somewhat. But I will be needing these. Take those. In exchange, I'll sell him. Sell him those. And those. No, don't cancel. Accept.
Guys, you're on NCR time.
I swear the monorail was just ahead. Somewhere.
You like it, huh?
Nah. If it was real, I would.
Don't give us any trouble now.
Don't give us any trouble now. Hell's the Vault 21. Alright, here we go. Here's the tops. Actually, I wonder.
Here. Go easy on it now.
I'm gonna have to reset these anyway, so. That's all I'll need anyways. And the machete. I'm wondering if, because she has them, if they'll just kind of brush that aside. So I'm gonna save there. Because if she holds on to him, maybe I don't have to give him up to these clowns. And it's not cheating, because if I had any other companion, I could have done the same exact thing.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep all that weapons. Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
I
Now that we
dig.
got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Goodbye.
Have a good time, baby.
Alright, Sonny.
Here.
Oh,
Go
I
easy right
love
now.
you. Okay, apparently she picked up some guns. That's right, you little schnitz. I had you at what? 5? Yeah, it was 5. You were 4. You were 3. You were 1. You were 6, I think. And then 7 is away. Oh, Benny! Where are you? I think I see you, you little shit.
What in the goddamn?
Right?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
What? What are you on about? Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Ha! Just like that. Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
No deal. Time for you to die? Yeah, I would, but he is right. There are and it's not these 4 armed goons of his, it's everybody else.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Fine, what do you have in
To
mind?
start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
If only it was a little bit higher. Oh, wow. Fine.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
I don't know about you, Sonny and Cheyenne, but I smell a setup. That's okay. We came prepared. 5?
Hey.
Yes, it is. We came prepared.
Hello.
He's relying on the security to take my weapons. Hell, that didn't fucking happen. Thanks to you, Sonny, my honey duck. That's inaccessible. That's inaccessible. To the 13th. That one that just goes straight up to the presidential. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. I guess it's no. So to the 13th floor we shall go. Whatever. Hello?
Hey, you baby. What's the haps?
What's the haps? That's not the presidential.
You dig this crazy scene or what? How's it hanging?
Where the hell's the presidential suite? Or was I not supposed to take this elevator? I'm guessing not. Maybe it's up top? Isn't there a stairwell or a second floor? Oh, Benny's still down there. Ah, here's the bar. Ekez Theater. Well, that didn't lead me anywhere. So it has to be up here. Didn't he give me the damn key to it? The hell?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Huh.
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Wow. What's he planning to do with this chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Well, goodbye.
Come back later if you need anything.
Alright, I didn't actually mean to stumble into him this early, but we'll get back into that later. Anyways, Yes Man. Oh, he's a legend. I love him. Is it one of these freaking doors? Alright, so that's Benny's. I'm confuzzled. Or is there like a special elevator that goes to the presidential cashier's office upstairs? That's the Aces Theater. That leads back outside. Cops Restaurant.
Hello.
I dig this crazy slang.
Hello.
I digs this crazy slang. Alright, Benny, either you didn't give me the key. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that it over there?
This place is the bee's knees.
Wow. Well, here we are. Nice place. That. Wow, grenade rifle. It's got a lot of wine. Whiskey. Scotch. Oh, he is sure taking his sweet time. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show.
Ah,
It
figures.
would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
You cheating bet. You're a dead man.
That temper of yours. Kinda why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Over here!
Say hello to my little friend.
Had enough!
Speech a little. Science. Repair. Okay, so that was like a whole clusterfuck of weirdness. Yeah, reduce your protect enemies' health, DAT when wearing recon vision gear, and even boost damage a small amount, 5% on humans. That's a maybe. As you select a fourth skill to be attack skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Let's see, so what are we getting? Tactical strategist. Yep, I'll take it. Those. Well, he didn't count on me giving my guns to you and you holding them, and your eyes have fallen out of their sockets again. Lovely. So yeah, those 4 goons that were standing next to him are the guys we just killed. Alright, well, now to go talk to Yes Man again. Provided he's still there. I think I figured out the solution to all the crashing. I think it has to do with the autosave feature, which I have disabled, so it's going to be on me to do all the saving. He doesn't have much up here. Oops, sexy sleepwear. I see he left you behind. What the hell does all this lead to? Take elevator to sub-basement requires key.
Swank's smarter than Benny.
It's like he had backroom access to everybody's stuff. That scheming bastard. Alright, you.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Have you seen Benny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Uh-huh.
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
I see. So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
And which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Well, I think Vegas needs is more robots. Go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out. Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
It would.
Whatever you say.
Let's see, the other tribes. We know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Mm-hmm. How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them.
Jeez.
So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Now, Bitter Springs, I believe, is what gave the NCR its negative reputation here in Vegas. And that is because when they attacked the Khans over there, they butchered every fucking body they could find. Women, children, men, the old, it didn't matter. They butchered everybody. Admittedly, I don't think they intended for that to happen, because I think they just blew the shit out of it with like artillery and stuff. So it's like they didn't know, but at the same time, they should have had better intel. But that's why the Khans hate them. Let's see, what do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
You know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
The White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
Okay. And the Brotherhood of Steel.
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
Or anything non-human, for that matter. So, say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean,
Sure.
Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Indeed. I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility.
Yeah, you already said that.
It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Alright, so once I get the platinum... Oh yeah, we already did that. Alright, goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Alright, so... In a way, yes, because of Yes Man. It's the reason I got shot in the head and all that jazz. But you know what? That's the way it was programmed, so I can't fault him. Okay, nothing there. Broken terminal, broken terminal. Well, anyway, folks, we're at a bit of a crossroad here. Because basically, Benny was planning to take over New Vegas, but, well, because we showed up, kind of put a wrench in that plan of his. But now, Yes Man is working for me instead of him, because he took tail and ran without him. His mistake. Oh, wait, that reminds me, I want to see if I can go down that elevator of his. I think I have the key to it, but I'm not sure. Nope, I don't have the key. Well, once we find and deal with Benny, I'm sure we can do that, or deal with that. So, yep, Yes Man just stays up there. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. That's not what I want you to do. We don't need to be flashing those up here. So what we gotta do now is get to know all these tribes. Figure out which ones we like, which ones we don't. And then we plan the conquest from there, and I'm going the wrong way. Again. Hey, you.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey, you.
Enjoying your stay?
Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Okay, goodbye.
Have a good time, baby. Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
I think all I gotta do is walk out and they give me my weapons back. I mean, admittedly, they don't. It's not like I lost it. Oh, hello.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time.
Hey, it's that.
My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
That's the dude we ran into at, Nipton. You again. How did you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Alright, why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright, well,
Hey,
nice seeing you
you
again.
there. I have a message for you.
Ah, hi!
From Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Jesus, everybody's coming to see me. NCRs, Caesar's Legion. We got the independent route, otherwise we can go to the Lucky 38 and work for Mr. House. Sonny, we have options! We're suddenly, like, the most important person. Did I get my weapons back? Yes I did. Okay, sweet. And then, oh, we got that back. I can put that as number 7. But, well, I will say this is the end of Section 2 of the game, which was basically just the journey to New Vegas. We shall begin the next section by getting more companions, getting more weapons, listening to Cheyenne growl more. Have your eyes fixed themselves? Yes, they have. I don't know what's causing that. That's actually never happened before. But anyway, folks, I'm going to need to do some research online as well so I can figure out where some of the more catchy gear of mine is. I have it installed. I just don't know where the hell it's at. So, all I need to do is look through the mod list that I have. And then I can get it from there. Grr. But anyway, folks, has been Fallout New Vegas. I've been Luke Blight, and I shall see you all for the next section of the game.